Hello, Virgo. It's a pleasure to be here one more time. Welcome to Cuban Empress 1111. I am an intuitive witch, and I'm back for your end of May reading, love reading. So please like, share, and subscribe. Private readings are available. Down below is all of my information. If you're watching this video on Facebook, then you will see on my Facebook page, my Cuban Empress page, you will see that I do offer the private readings as well, and the price is there as well. So Virgo, very interesting reading. The last reading I did for you, I had a lot of, don't lose your vision. Like stay with the vision that you have in your head about putting a business or moving forward about anything. And so this time around, I got the Gardener. It's one of your oracle cards. And this is what that card means. Very similar to that energy. It says the gardener benefits throughout his life by learning how to nurture the feminine energies in his world. He's built up the garden beds, shaped the garden, put up the fences and trellises, and turned the soil. He plants the seeds that a feminine gives him initially and protects them while they grow. Sometimes he has to work hard so that when harvest time comes, he can enjoy the full bounty of his reward. He learns how to be in harmony with her season and thereby profits from her beauty and abundance, while she benefits from his strength and diligence. The gardener finds a certain kind of inner peace with all aspects of his garden because it keeps him connected to the great feminine cycles of nature and Mother Earth. In nature, you cannot rush or force things. You cannot have fruit from your tree without planting the seeds first and tending to it patiently. You have drawn this card today so you may bring your attention to the work of your inner or outer gardener. It's time to consider what areas in your life need some weeding, planting, fertilizing, and other forms of constructive attention. When the gardener calls, it means that some planning is required, followed by attention taken with the willingness to work towards your goals realistically so that you may achieve them. Call your inner gardener to help you nurture and cultivate the seeds that are ready to take root and sprout in your life. So apparently, you need to take care of certain areas in your life, nurture those areas in your life. Maybe perhaps it's very interesting you get this card because you guys are earth signs, and it's calling you to Mother Earth. Maybe you need to spend some time in nature and watch the areas in your life that maybe you need to do, or maybe you just need to take care of your garden. Perhaps maybe that can be just as simple as taking care of your garden. That can also be it as well. Sometimes we lack doing that. And the other one is the intimacy. Intimacy. This is a love reading, by the way. So true intimacy is a powerful and beautiful energy that will transform your relationship. Most of us have experienced physical intimacy during sex, yet we all know that sex, no matter how good, does not sustain a full relationship. Emotional and spiritual intimacy are the key to a deeper interpersonal connection. In recent years, intimacy between friends and partners has been replaced by a sharing of emotional and spiritual wounds, but the angels and guides say that your potential or existing partner is not meant to be your healer and therapist. This is so true, guys, because sometimes we get together with somebody and we think that they're supposed to heal all of everything that's been going on, and no, you will soon realize that even though you're with someone and you may be very happy in the relationship with someone, but if you have things from before that you're dragging, or your emotional issues or whatever the case may be, a good partner is not gonna fix that in your life. You have to fix that for yourself. Your brokenness, you have to fix that for yourself. Ideal would be that people would fix that before walking into a relationship with somebody, but 90% of people don't do that. So moving on here. In fact, a tendency to bring your past hurts and disappointments into conversations with your beloved can actually keep them alive and unconsciously make your partner feel responsible for fixing you and your problems. You see, you make your partner kind of become, I guess responsible. Like they feel like they have to come in and be all of that you couldn't have. So if you didn't have a good childhood, they worry about making your life the best as possible, so that you're not missing or lacking, or that you were able to enjoy things that you maybe could not have because you lacked it before. And your partner is not responsible for doing that. Your partner is not responsible for giving you that. You can want to do that together, sure. I mean, there's things you want to do with your partner, of course. Like if you've never done things, like for example, I don't know, something as simple as Disney World. Maybe some people always wanted to visit Disney World, but they never really did, either because the parents didn't have the income or because the parents never cared. Because literally, sometimes that's the case. Parents don't care to take their kids there. So what happens is the kid grows up wanting to do this forever and ever and ever. They haven't been able to. And finally, they get into a relationship and the financials are there and they're able to finally make that dream come true. That's different. But your partner is not supposed to fix those problems for you or other issues. Like they're not supposed to fix why your parents didn't want to take you to Disney World. Like that's not your partner's responsibility. In fact, the tendency to bring the past. Okay, it hurts. I'm sorry. Trying to see where I picked up here from. Okay, those matters are best dealt with and by an objective and caring professional. The kind of intimacy your heart truly desires shows up when you and your partner reveals the innocent, tender, idealistic, and creative sides of yourselves to one another. These parts of your personality are often playful, cheeky, irreverent, childlike, and joyful. They are not concerned about what the neighbors think. Of course, intimacy can include sharing your secret fears with your partner too, but do so in a way that makes it clear that you are simply revealing an intimate truth about yourself rather than burdening your beloved with your concerns. Exactly what I had just said. I actually said this before I actually read it. Interesting. Intimacy also includes physical closeness without sex feeding one another, washing or styling your partner's hair, placing a blanket over your partner when they fall asleep, or having a bath together are just a few examples. Some of the most profound intimate moments happen when there is no conversation at all and your beautiful connection is enhanced by a glorious sunset or graceful bird on the wing. You have drawn this card today because your soul longs for you to understand how real intimacy arises and to make yourself available to its loving influences from now on. So that is your oracle cards, my friends. And so Virgos will begin with your actual read. So the first card that came out is the Knight of Swords. This is a card of rushing towards something. You're rushing fast. This is the Knight of Force. Could be that you have Gemini in your chart. You could also have Gemini in your natal chart. You can either be a Gemini sun, or you can have it in your not sun. I'm sorry, because Virgo. You would be Gemini. I don't know. Your moon sign could be Gemini. Your Venus sign could be Gemini. Rising, and Knight of Swords. So again, repeated energy. So I'm seeing like mirror energy. So something's coming in fast about Six of Cups, the soulmate. And trying to balance in between it all. Trying to look for balance. Seven of Wands, standing up for what you believe in. Fighting for the connection, perhaps. Over a connection that you don't want it to die. You don't want it to end. You're offering your cup, or they're offering your cup to you. coming towards you, and it's a Two of Cups. So this is definitely soulmate, twin flame type of thing. Here we have the Two of Swords. You're in crossroads, trying to figure out, trying to make a decision, perhaps, maybe. You're working towards that with the Eight of Pentacles here. About either a cycle ending to begin a new cycle, or, well, I'm seeing here you don't want it to end with the Death card over here. So yeah, this is definitely a better new beginning. So perhaps about offering the world to someone. Knight of Pentacles. Again, this is very Virgo energy here. So you may be taking long. Something that's taken a very long time. Or taking your time. Perhaps maybe to make a decision. Maybe to come back towards something that had an ending. Maybe you had an ending here with a soulmate. Could be because you're wanting a passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands. This is passionate new beginning towards someone that you feel very passionate about. Definitely the Lovers. Again, this is Gemini energy. This is major arcana for Gemini. And on the Knight of Swords is also Gemini energy as well. You may have Gemini in your chart. So, yeah, that was clarified by the Nine of Wands. Still fighting, still in the fight. Reaching near the end, but not quite there yet. About somebody being left out in the cold. So yeah, there was an ending here. Somebody was left out in the cold. But you're not wanting to be in the King of Wands energy anymore. I have the King of Wands reversed, so maybe you played around with this person, or this person was in the King of Pentacles energy here. Sorry, this is not the King of Wands. I apologize. This is the King of Pentacles. So yeah, this is somebody that's grounded. I'm sorry. This is someone that's grounded, maybe older. However, if you turn around, it means the other way around. So yeah, definitely about a King of Pentacles, you know, being left out in the cold here. Or not wanting to be out in the cold anymore. Wanting to come back in. So offering your cup. Actually, this King of Pentacles is actually very Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn King. So yeah, maybe you're not wanting to be out in the cold anymore. You're wanting a new passionate relationship with somebody again. Yeah, that's what it is. You're offering this is the Page of Love. So you're offering love to someone. You are in the Nine of Swords energy, which is not sleeping, not resting, stressed out. About an equal give and take. Wanting to come in with the Six of Pentacles towards someone and wanting justice. Justice is Libra card. Again, you may be dealing with a Libra, or you may have Libra in your chart as well. Some Virgos do have Libra in their chart. About healing, or yeah, about healing this relationship. About healing this relationship. You are either going to someone who you see as your Nine of Pentacles, so this is you, very well grounded and, you know, looking very good here. Or you find that person looking very good, vice versa. Trying to come in right towards the situation. Wanting a higher level of commitment. Four of Pentacles. Definitely traveling towards that person. See her sitting in the suitcase there. So she's definitely, you know, you're definitely wanting to not let go. To go back to that person. About something that never reached judgment. Something that wasn't fair. About something that wasn't fair. Something happened here that there was an ending here to something that wasn't fair. Again, the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Earth energy. And you're wanting to balance. This is Sagittarius. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius or with Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. I see more. Well, there is a lot of Pentacles here. So yeah, you could be dealing with another Earth sign too. Of course, you will get a lot of Pentacles in your reading because I'm reading for an Earth sign. So it makes sense here. About a Nine of Cups, about a wish fulfillment that never happened. And about seeds that never grew. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. So you're definitely wanting to go back to something that you know it's your soulmate. That ended here with the Ten of Swords. But that you don't want it to end as well. So you're offering your cup to someone. In your oracle cards, you did get romance. And it says Cupid's arrow strikes. So definitely that's happening. Then you have this one that came out as well. And this one says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. See, yeah, there's going to be like a reconciliation. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Soulmates. And then I tell you there was soulmate energy here because you have the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. That's soulmate energy. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this card and they will manifest physically. And then we have passion. That is a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present time. Enjoy it. So this is your read, Virgo. It was a pleasure to read for you today. Thank you for tuning in. Again, please, like I said, like, share, and subscribe my videos. And I will see you next time, Virgo.